all my beloved peeps. How you doing today? I decided to take you along for the ride. I'm headed down to Carlsbad to go to get some Carlsbad mineral water. Since 1882, it's alkaline water with a pH of 8.75 naturally, and it's 60 cents a gallon. So I'm going to go down there, and then there's a health food store called Jimbo's that sells the bone broth made by the Flavor Chef that I saw on, what's that lady's name? She does the, I just picked up her program. She's with, she gets on San Diego News for health, all the health issues. I can't think of her name. And I can't think who is that pointed her out to us on Facebook, I think it was. Anyway, so I'm going down there and taking the day off work today, kind of a pre-birthday. My birthday's on Saturday, and I'm going to a concealed weapons certification program on Saturday morning. Haven't heard from my son yet, so I don't know if I'm going out to dinner with him or not. And my ex-fiance, his daughter is taking me out to lunch on Friday. So then we're going to go to Sizzler. So anyway, I'm taking myself to Carlsbad, and it's a little bit of a drive, maybe an hour and a quarter, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not exactly positive, but it should be fun. You know, Carlsbad's by the water, so you get that nice ocean breeze, so I'm looking forward to that. And let me go ahead and give you my stats in case I ramble on too much and it's not interesting. Today I am down to 162.6, and that's a 0.6 release. And I'm real happy with my BMI is now under 30. I'm not sure at what point I'll get to normal, where it's not obese anymore, but I'm getting closer. And the visceral fat is normal when you get under 10, and I'm at 12. So, and that moves fairly slow. When I started this round, it was at 15. So it does move slowly, but it's moving. So that's positive. Let me think. I have not been eating all my foods. I don't know why this round, especially for the last week or so. Maybe I'm going too slow. I better move over. People are passing me, and I'm like, maybe I'm not going up to the speed limit. No, I think they're going over. Yeah, I'm going 65. Oh, but there's police cars stopping people. Keep an eye on that. But they're backing up behind me. Dang. I hate to be in traffic. I don't have to drive much traffic anymore, and so I'm a little I don't have my traffic calluses any longer. I used to drive an hour to work and 2 hours home back in the 80s. I lived in San Dimas and I worked in Van Nuys. So that one was a little rough. Where was I at? Oh, phooey! I lost my place again. That train is just moving too fast and it loses me. Well, I guess I'll just go on to the next thing because I can't think what it was I was saying. Yeah, it's so fun. I got to see Trish, Rocking HCG, got on and gave us updates. Isn't that great to be able to get to see that she's hanging in there well, and she just looks good. You can tell that she's in the groove. She just looks really good, and I'm sorry. Thank you, Rilla, for making your vlogs public again. That was really causing me some frustrations trying to figure out how to get on your whatever that blog thing was. I couldn't work it out. And I guess I should spend a little bit more time trying to do that so that I can learn something new. Because you got to keep challenging your brain. You don't want it to go sour. Although, mostly, except for forgetting things, my brain feels like it's in its 30s. It's just my body that's not cooperating, not being able to do the things my brain thinks it can do. Trish, we got Rilla, and Lori. I so love being in the kitchen with Lori, sitting across the table from you, drinking our coffee, and chatting about the day. It is so fun. You're just a fun person. And Miss Phantom News has slipped away again. I sure hope she's doing okay. I should make myself notes. I think about these things and I think this is what I'm going to talk about. And then I get on and things distract me, like having to pay attention to driving. That's a slight distraction. But, well, it's a pretty day. There is no clouds, but it looks, when you look out in the distance, it looks a little foggy, smoggy, something. And what is the temperature? 88 right now. But I can feel it's a little higher humidity because my skin is damp. And so you feel the temperatures more when the humidity is higher. Well, I was trying to give myself enough time that it would come back to my mind what else it was I wanted to tell you about, talk about. Oh, one of the things is being 162.6. That means I'm only 2.7 away from another decade. Isn't that awesome? And a policeman just got on. I wonder if vlogging while driving is illegal. I don't know. I moved over so he could get in. Hopefully he didn't scrutinize me too much. Oh, he's coming up on the other side of me now. Maybe I better log off. Makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know if you can see that I'm on my screen and on my phone from that distance. But I'm just going to keep my head straight forward. Just in case. Oh dear. always makes me so nervous. I've had a couple of tickets. I have a heavy foot, and so it's affected my insurance rates. And I'm trying so hard. For the last 2 years, I haven't had any. Well, I'll have to take that back. When I went for my vacation and flew into Dallas, and then took my son's stick shift Cadillac and drove through Oklahoma to Springfield, Missouri. In McAlester, Oklahoma, I got a ticket for going too fast in town, and as their freeways, it's crazy, their freeways go from looking like a freeway and you're going along 60, 65 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden you come to this little T90 town and it goes down to 30 miles an hour. And as I came into this town, I had to go pee. I was looking for where that I could go, and I guess I didn't see how low the speed limit went, and he pulled me over, and I tried to tell him, you know, I've got GPS, but it doesn't tell me where bathrooms are. Anyway, I got a ticket. $300. Dang. I've had to pay that off in payments. Coming up for my last payment this 15th of July. So, that'll be nice. I guess this is all just malarkey to you guys. The policeman left, so I think I'm going to go ahead and... oh, he's getting off the same ramp that I'm getting off. I'm going to shut this down now, so that I don't have to stop next to him and have him be able to see my face on my screen of my phone. I love you all. Bye-bye.